Had my breakfast in Switzerland, stopover in Oslo, in Norway, had lunch, and arrived UK that evening for dinner. Hi, my name is Mabel. Hence, this channel is called Ask Auntie Mabel because on this channel I provide answers to questions regarding various life issues or challenges. And managing finance and traveling and looking after our well-being and just doing the things you like has become a bit more challenging these days to many of us, including moi. However, because I was able to go away to fantastic places, Milan and Switzerland, in this time during this summer, 2 weeks away, nearly 2 weeks away, friends and family have asked me, how do you manage to do this? Some of my friends actually think I travel more than usual. So I'm going to just cover a few tips and hacks that I use that enables me to be able to travel despite uh, the financial challenges and crisis around us. So the first thing I would say is budgeting and planning ahead, which every one of you know is very important. So some of you who have followed my channel for a while know that I have a budgeting template and I believe in seeking fund. So if you want to travel, so it's good to plan ahead and put something aside towards your travel. It depends on how, if that's something that is important to you. So put it as part of a seeking fund and put something aside towards it every month. If it's just £10 or £20, whatever you choose to put aside towards it, that's a way around it. That's one way. To grab your copy of my budgeting template, you can either head to my Etsy store or to my Able Mabel Academy website. Both links will be in the description box of this video and the comment section. And secondly, plan ahead for your travel. So don't wait until when it's so close, book ahead, well ahead of time. And there are several budget airlines, so you don't have to go for the most expensive. So that's that. And also in jump opportunities to do group travel where possible. So those are my three key points. And stay with friends and family members where possible as well. So they are kind of almost two, those last two are together. I guess you like what you're hearing so far. So please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and also leave comments while you continue to watch the rest of this video. First of all, I've kind of covered the budgeting. It's a no-brainer. It's easy. Just put something aside towards your travel. Um, then so that when the time comes, when opportunity comes to travel, then you're able to jump at it. Then jumping at the opportunity to travel. So I'll first of all start by saying that these 2 weeks I went to Milan for 4 days, then 7 days in Switzerland. And you can see that Switzerland and Milan, they are close to each other. So these these are ways you can use opportunity to make more memory or travel more by pairing things up where possible. Right, booking things ahead. The Milan journey wasn't something I just got up and said I was going. I've been to Milan before on a day trip. That's a different story. But this time around, a friend of mine was very good friend of mine. She's actually a very lovely lady. She travels a lot as well. So I have learned some of the tips from her as well. I have to give her credit for that, although I know I've always traveled before, but there are some other things I've learned along the way from her. So yeah, so she was celebrating her birthday in Milan, and she told us, guess what? Since November last year, November 2022, her birthday was in August 2023. That's over 6 months notice. Yeah, almost nearly 9 months notice, actually. Yeah. Anyway, you do the maths. Don't waste time with that. Anyway, I feel November. notice was quite important. She's actually mentioned it in passing before, but that was when she actually specified this is the location. She has picked the location. So herself, she lives in Germany. So she wanted us to meet in a neutral place. So those of us coming from UK and all the other places were to meet in Milan. So and she asked us to try and book the ticket well ahead of time so you can get it cheap. So more around February, I thought, oh, it was getting too late. Now I have to book it. So that was when I booked my ticket to Milan. So you can see I got it really cheap. Then um, while I was booking it, I realized that I have made a very close friend who is now almost become like a family member. That actually I met this young lady from YouTube. So she was supporting me a lot through in my previous channel and still continues to support me on this channel. In my not previous, in my other channel, Ebo Mabo channel. So those of you who don't know that channel exists, it's there. Yeah. So she has become like family to me. So I just gave her a call and said, I'm going to be in Switzerland. No, sorry, I'm going to be in Milan in August. It would be nice if I can pop round to your country as well because they are neighbors. So she said, oh, fantastic. She was so excited. And it happened that the time I was going to be in Milan, the following week that I was going to be in Switzerland. She was actually on holiday that week, on leave. She booked the time off already. So, yes, Moa decided to book the second leg of the journey. So, I joined my friends when they were there, their coach returning to Freiburg in Germany. I joined them and dropped and stopped in at got off at in Zurich. Then this my lovely lady that is supposed to become like a niece to me now picked me up from Zurich and we went to Worcester. So I stayed with them for a whole week. It was so lovely. It was just like, I don't even know how to describe it, it was out of this world. And because she's a native and someone, a Swiss person, she was able to, language was a barrier. She was just like, almost like a tour guide, taking me to all the fantastic places as usual. We went on one of the days, we went swimming in the lake. Other days, we went on the mountain. Wow, look at how far from the ground we are. So far. Right, we are on the cable car in Amden in Switzerland. Look at these beautiful Swiss mountains. Beautiful Swiss mountains. And she took me to a favorite fantastic city, Rappoville, which is become one of my favorite places in Switzerland. Wow, this city of Rappoville is so pretty. I wouldn't miss this for the world. Wow. Switzerland is a beautiful place, but this city and this view, anyone that comes to Switzerland must come to this. I can't believe it. Oh, it's breathtaking. Another day we went out to Zurich, the big city. So it was a fantastic, went on the boat ride, everything we did. Okay, then. And on the other hand, while we were in Milan, another icing in the cake was that I only had to book my flight to Milan. My friend arranged the hotel rooms for us, and we're all on the same floor. Those of us who came with her to celebrate her birthday, and her adult daughters and all the other young adults that are around with us, they just were like our navigator. For me, that's the part I don't like, the stress of having to navigate languages and think of planning the journey and all of that. I just want to be able to chill when I'm on holiday. And I got all of that in this holiday. So, what am I trying to say? So, yeah, and I'm going to show some of the clips of all of these things I'm talking about so that you can actually see that I had a fantastic time. And I'm still kind of enjoying it. That's actually why this video took me some time to make because I just keep saying, "Oh, baby, just keep enjoying, just chill, just don't start stressing yourself editing all of these clips or videos." So, but it was beautiful. It was a fantastic time. So on the way back, I left, had my breakfast in Switzerland, stopover in Oslo, in Norway, had lunch, and arrived UK that evening for dinner, for supper, for dinner. So it was really nice just being, my friend actually nicknamed me Ajala Travel. Those of you who are Nigerians, you know that it's a popular thing about that historic guy who traveled all over the world many, many years ago. So yeah. So yes, I really, really enjoyed it. I had a good time. So guys, if you have watched this video up to this point, um, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and leave me a comment, and also hit the like button for this video. Share your tips or hacks that you use in traveling. And next time, if you guys, if you want to travel next time, and you want Auntie Mabel to take you along or to plan it for you somehow, let me know. Probably I might start doing that as a side hustle, taking matured ladies on holiday instead of panicking have to go on a solo holiday. Right. On that note, I will say see you all in my next video.